The first morning of training felt completely different from anything she had ever experienced before. The cold air hit her face as the loud whistle echoed across the military camp before sunrise. She opened her eyes quickly, confused for a second, trying to remember where she was. Then reality returned instantly. She was no longer the middle-class girl living a simple life in a small American town. Now she was officially a trainee in the American Army. Her name tag rested on the side of her uniform while the heavy boots beside her bed reminded her that this was not a dream anymore. Around her, dozens of other girls rushed to prepare themselves. Some looked confident, some looked nervous, and a few were already struggling with the pressure. But she stayed silent. Deep inside, fear was growing in her heart, but she refused to show it. The instructor's loud voice shook the entire hallway. "Move faster. This is the army, not your home." She quickly wore her uniform and ran outside with the others. The sky was still dark. The freezing wind made her hands shake slightly, but nobody was allowed to complain. The training ground was massive, surrounded by fences, obstacle courses, mud tracks, and military vehicles parked in long rows. That was the moment she truly understood that her life had changed forever. The first training session started with physical drills. Running, push-ups, climbing walls, crawling through mud, carrying heavy bags. Everything happened non-stop. Within minutes, sweat covered her face. Her breathing became heavy, and her legs started hurting badly. But the instructors kept yelling, "Pain is weakness leaving the body." Some trainees started falling behind. One girl twisted her ankle during the obstacle course. Another trainee started crying quietly from exhaustion. But nobody stopped. The instructors demanded discipline from everyone. She wanted to quit for a moment. Her body was tired, and her mind kept reminding her of H.